Are you looking for the best way to get the most out of the skills that you have? Or have you become reluctant to learning any new skills? Stick around because this video just might be for you. Hi, I'm Keisha Golder, and today I am talking about skills, what they are, why we need to learn new ones or improve on the ones that we have, and how they can help us live our desired lives. Stick around. During childhood, we all learned skills, whether it was walking, talking, eating, reading, whatever. And yes, some of those skills we still have, but they are not on the same level that we learned them as children. So, a skill is simply something that can be learned and improved upon. Think about it. There are so many levels to the skills that we have. Reading, for example, a lot of us do not still read on the level we learned as children. We have expanded, we have grown in that skill so that we have become rather experts in that skill. The same thing applies to the other skills that we encounter in life. And so if you are a or an aspiring beautician or barber, you do not start off with a master or expert level of learning. Sometimes you start off as a student, and as the student, you have to learn everything that there is to learn before you even get started. Now, once you have mastered that level, it's up to you to decide if you want to continue learning the skill levels, because there are more to get you to that master or expert level, or if you're fine with the knowledge that you've received. It all depends on the path that you want to take in life. Some people want to learn everything that they can about every subject that they can. Some people, yeah, that's me. I want to learn everything that I can because I know that it's so much to learn. And these things can help me in life at one point or another. There will be times when you are called to learn a new skill. And I know, especially for myself, a lot of times, even though I enjoy learning new things, when someone tells me, hey, you have to learn this, I become hesitant. Simply because I know that I'm not going to be necessarily good at it right away. And it's going to take a lot of learning the skill as well as practicing the skill in order for me to become good. But I don't back down from the challenge. And that's part of the process when you're learning a new skill. You have to want to learn it. You have to look at it, even if you look at it as a game, to say, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to get to this level. And once I get to that level, I'm going to master the next level. Learning a new skill opens up your world. So, going back to the example of the beautician or the barber, if you went to beauty school and you just learned the basics that they taught in beauty school, you never expanded on learning more or learning the different levels of expertise. And you notice that you don't have as many clients as a colleague of yours. But this colleague of yours has continued learning about hair and the trade of beauty and has expanded the services that she offers or he offers because he knows, she knows that there are so many opportunities out here when you expand on your skill. But you chose to not expand on your skill. So you're missing out on an opportunity for growth because you're stuck at the level that you started. There's a way to fix that. Take the time and just learn a new skill level. So if you and I'm not a beauty professional, so don't come for me. But if you did not learn how to color well, color hair well, that's a service that you may do for your clients, but your clients may not be satisfied with the service because you didn't master it. So guess what? You're going to lose clients to someone who has mastered the art of coloring hair. So instead of losing money, invest in yourself and your business and grow that skill. And so that when clients come to you and want these beautiful colors, you're able to provide them. And that can push you further along in your business and your career. You always have to be open to learning new things, not just new skills, but new things in general, because you never know what is on the other side of you learning these things. If everyone walked around and said, I don't want to learn anything else. I'm good with the knowledge that I have. I'm good with the skills that I have. What I know is what I know, and I don't want anything else. How boring would the world be? How mundane would everybody be? Most skills have multiple levels to them, multiple layers. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you because I don't do it. I do not, and most skills have multiple layers. And I'm not going to suggest that you learn all of the layers at once. No, I'm going to suggest you do like I do and learn a layer at a time. Taking each layer one at a time helps you to grasp all of the information provided, as well as master that level before you go on to another one. And that's really what you want to do. You just don't want to learn it and move on, because some of the things that you learned may fall to the wayside because you haven't taken the time to master it. Mastering skills is key to being the greatest that you want to be, to living the desired life. Not just learning them, but actually mastering them. When you can do the skills that you've learned without even thinking about what you're doing, then you've mastered the skill. You're probably saying, well, how can learning a new skill set help me live the life that I desire? Well, it all depends on what life it is that you desire. But if you desire to live a life of greatness, a life where you are unbothered by other people and things surrounding you, and you're doing what makes you happy, all of those take skills. Yes, they're all different skills. Some of them may not even be related to a job or career, but they take skills. One of those skills can be meditating. One of those skills can be learning how to set boundaries with people. One of those skills can be actually learning and understanding yourself. These are all things that can help you live the life that you desire. So even if you may not think of it as a skill, chances are it is if you have not or do not have a total understanding of what it is and how to do it. Remember, I said a skill is anything that can be learned or improved upon. A lot of us want just to live a peaceful life, a peaceful, happy life. And yes, that is different for everyone. But when I think of a peaceful, happy life, I think of a life where there are boundaries and people respect my boundaries. But I can't live that desired life if I don't know how to set boundaries. And that is not a skill that's taught by a class, or it may be. I haven't seen one yet, though. But this is where you can work with a mentor who knows how to set those boundaries, who knows how to keep people in line when it comes to themselves. And maybe they can work with you to show you how to set those boundaries. I've learned that for me to set boundaries, it's just stating what I expect out of the situation. And if the situation is not along those lines of what I am expecting, then I need to walk away because my boundaries are not being met. You are trying to cross my boundaries. You're trying to take the situation somewhere where I don't want it to go. So for me, setting boundaries is really clearly stating what it is that I want out of the interaction, whatever the interaction may be. And if the person or persons are not able to follow those things that I lay forward, then I know that I have to remove myself. If I know that I want to be a much calmer person, but yet I don't take time to go within myself through meditation, then I'm not using or knowing how to have the skill to meditate. So I have to learn. There are many YouTubes, apps, and all kinds of things that can help you increase or learn the skill of meditation. There are many options out here for us to gain skills. If you're looking for educational skills, you have Udemy, you have so many websites that not only offer courses that you have to pay for, but free courses as well. You have professionals who offer classes teaching you their exact model of whatever it is that they are doing, whether it's real estate, finances, whatever. So sometimes you have to go outside of your little box to see the things that people are offering, the things that people can help you with, the skills that you may need to live your life the way that you want to live it. Skills have become so much a part of everyday life that we rarely think about them. But I challenge you all to think about the skills that you need in your day-to-day life. Are those skills on the basic level and can use some improvement? Or have you mastered those skills and are looking for new skills to accomplish? Drop it in the comment section below, and I'll get back with each and every one of you with the comments, and I'll see you guys next video.